Okay guys, here's what we got going on. Got some new fans. They're vetroo, V-E-T-R-O-O, vetroo. I'm gonna hold them up there. I don't know if it'll focus much or not, but I got a 5-pack and a 3-pack. 5-pack was like $59, and the 3-pack was $35, $36. They seem like pretty decent looking fans. They've got a V on the blade there, a little sticker, and I don't know how close I'm getting it, but try to hold still and let it focus. I don't know, but yeah, what I'm gonna do, kind of tell you specs on them. I ended up getting about 9 of them there. I need for this cube case. I need about 7, so I kind of did a 5 and 3. Wanted a couple extra just in case, but I got a few of them boxes cut open here. We'll wire up about 3 of them, take a look at them, see about how noisy they are or whatnot. Anything I got to control them. It pretty well says it's got a Molex power plug. You can kind of daisy chain them together. That's going to be your power, but it does have the 5-volt argb, the 3-pin RGB header type deal. My motherboard does not have the 3-pin. It's an Asus B350. It's got like 4-pin RGB. So what I did, I'll have to find out what in the world the name was. I ordered a couple months ago, but it's just a little 3-pin. It's got 3 pins on the top and a button, and then SATA. You just pretty well hit the, just tap the buttons for whatever colors. You know, it'll fluctuate. It'll do rainbow and this and that. On these fans here, go ahead and set one up a little bit, but yeah, on these fans, they're rated, they're 120s, weight 150 grams, I guess. The RPM, like the fan speed, that's kind of what got me. I'd ordered those Dark Flash, the Talon Pro, little X style fans, and they was 1200 RPM. These here are 1500. I just got a Rosewell case, and the little neon blue ring fans in it was 1500, and they didn't sound too bad. So hopefully these at least keep up with Rosewell, maybe better. It's hard to tell. It says here 35.2 CFM max with critical flow mass or something, airflow. It's got hydro bearing, and it just says rated voltage 12 volt. It does say here, please note, product is dedicated for motherboard synchronization. It does not have any light effects itself. Fan and light are powered separately. You can hook this fan up to the Molex power hub, and the fan will just set and spin. See, we got power. So fan sitting there spinning, but then you go hook the RGB, the argb, the 3-pin. You hook that up, the 3-pin header, and you'll be able to get your lights going. If you've got a 3-pin header on your motherboard, it will run that way too. You can run off your motherboard and just use like a Asus Sync or whatnot to program and run it off of your desktop and program. You can manipulate your colors and your lights there, through that. But we'll go ahead and daisy chain about 3 of these together, and we'll get an idea of what kind of noise what a couple of them might look like. To get them all wired up stuff, I will cut the lights out too. That way, a little less lights in here, you can kind of see more of what's going on, I guess. But yeah, they look pretty interesting to have there. I got those Dark Flash Talon Pro fans. They was like an X frame. It was pretty neat, I have to say. It wasn't real bad looking fans. These here, these fans themselves, they do have a like a 3-pin empty, no pins, and then branching off of that still there's a cap, and that's got a 3-pin plug, so you can basically daisy chain these fans together using that argb plug. As far as what I've took it is the argb is the 3-pin and RGB is your 4-pin. Alright, let's attach a few of these Molexes together. Not a big fan of Molex. I don't think a lot of people are. Come on, do it together. Fight with them. Okay, there's the fans spinning. Ouch. Wink. How that's going to set. I'm going to be whopping my fingers with these wires and everything else. Alright. Daisy chain these together. Yeah, they feel like they're putting out some decent air. Just by my hands back here in the back, they feel like they're moving pretty decent. They seem pretty quiet too. Can't say they don't seem very loud at all. Alright, now hook up my little controller I have. Now, let's give them a little bit of power and see what they look like. Alright. I'll unhook them and get one, and I'll try to bring it a little closer to the camera so you can kind of pick up on the collars and stuff like that. Just this oddball controller that I have. I push buttons, this is kind of what I get. I think that's kind of fading a little bit. Okay, I'm going to cut some lights out, fellers. That way you can get a good look at them there. Oh man, them are pretty looking. Yeah, those I like. Pretty neons. Does white also. Well, the bulbs themselves can do white. It does have that. My controller that I'm using does have a white function, so that's cool. Looks kind of like these lights will do about whatever kind of pattern, whatever your unit will do. Looks like it'll send that signal to the pretty. I have to say the RGB, that's pretty. Okay, you hold in this controller and it kind of turned it off. I have to invest in something maybe a little better as far as the controller itself. But this does give me 15, 20 different little options to flip through. Not like no massive amount. There was some Ice Tech fans that I'd got, and they was pretty neat on some of the stuff it would do. Let's get a little closer on these. They are a pretty looking fan. Let's see. Just a second here. turn the air conditioner off. Maybe it'll be a little bit quieter in here. Maybe you can hear me, and let alone the fans. But yeah, they feel like they're putting out some air. I feel like they're doing pretty good. But yeah, crank on the light here, make sure I did get a good picture of the box there. Yeah, that's the name of the company, vetroo, vetroo. But yeah, it's pretty well it there. But like I say, 35 for 3 and about 60 for 5 of them. Be definitely neat to check out. We'll put them in the cube computer over there, and I got a new motherboard, power supply, and then after I get done doing all that, I'll be able to put all them first-gen Ryzen parts in the white PC here, and then we'll be giving this black PC in the dark here to my stepdaughter here next week or so for her birthday. But yeah, guys, like and share, and give me some good comments here. Vetroo, send me some more fans there. I'll check them out. They got some other cool looking ones. They had some that had a pink square frame to them, and the blades glue. These ones, the blades don't glow, but they're ring style. And they also had a white square frame one on their website, and it was sold out. So they do make a couple other ones that the blades light up on, and they look like they was 1500 RPM also, so they'd probably be a decent fan. But yeah, kind of I don't know if it's a new company or what, but yeah, good job, guys. It's kind of like your fans. But soon to be, we'll check them out and see what they do in the cube. Later, guys. Peace.